Let's read the chapter. Birbal's Khichdi. It was winter time. The ponds and lakes near Akbar's palace were all frozen. At Akbar's court, Akbar asked Birbal, "Tell me one thing, Birbal. Do you think a man will do anything for money?" Birbal replied, "Yes, your majesty." Akbar ordered, "All right, then prove it." The next day, Birbal came to the court along with a Brahmin. He was extremely poor and his family was starving. He had no money to feed them. Birbal said to the king, "This Brahmin is ready to do anything for the sake of money." Akbar asked, "Will he do what I say?" "Anything, if I get some money to feed my family," said the poor Brahmin, before Birbal could reply. The king said to the Brahmin, "Stand inside the frozen pond all through the night without any clothes and I will give you 2,000 gold coins." The poor Brahmin needed money. He had no choice. He stood in the frozen pond all through the night, shivering. In the morning, he returned to Akbar's court to receive his reward of 2,000 gold coins. The king asked the Brahmin, "How could you stand in the frozen pond in such an extreme temperature?" The innocent Brahmin replied, "I could see faintly glowing lights of the palace a mile away and that was a ray of hope for me. I kept looking at the lights and thinking about my family that they will get food if I continue to stand in the pond." Akbar suddenly became very stern. He said harshly, "O Brahmin, you have cheated me. I will not give you any reward for this. You looked at the palace lights and got warmth from the lights. You do not deserve the reward." Birbal said, "Your Majesty, it is impossible to get the warmth from the lights glowing so far away." Akbar did not listen to him. How could the poor Brahmin argue with the emperor? He returned disappointed and bare-handed from Akbar's court. The next day, Birbal did not go to Akbar's court. He sent a messenger to the emperor saying that he would come to the court only after his khichdi gets cooked. Birbal did not turn up even after 5 days. The emperor himself went to Birbal's house to see what he was doing. He saw that Birbal had lit the fire and kept the pot of uncooked khichdi 1 yard above the fire. Akbar said, "Birbal, I considered you to be the wisest in this country, but you have proved me wrong." Birbal said, "Why, your majesty?" Akbar said, "How will the khichdi get cooked when it is 1 yard above the fire? What is wrong with you, Birbal?" Birbal kept stirring the pot and replied, "O my great emperor, when it is possible for a person to receive warmth from the faintly glowing lights a mile away, then it should be possible for this khichdi, which is just a yard above the fire, to get cooked." Akbar realized his mistake. He called the poor Brahmin and gave him 2,000 gold coins. Akbar was happy that Birbal had helped him to realize his mistake.